Peace, peace. Y'all know the M.Reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. Yeah, we back at it, but we gonna get right into it. We got the breaking news. 50 Cent goes off on Omari Hardwick, aka Ghost, for saying 50 and Courtney Temp sold him a dream. So we gonna go right into the 50 Cent post on Instagram. Omari speaking his mind and 50 Cent responding, and then me and SJ gonna break down all the content. Let's get it.
Be fitting of the way it ended, guys.
So I'm asking for them.
So I know that y'all don't. You have to ask me. Sometimes I'm like, damn, is Courtney fielding these questions today? Is Star, are the execs and stars, or is Curtis fielding these questions? And for real, I feel like it's just me fielding these questions because I'm with y'all in this sense. I'm with you in the sense that the way the story was sold and told to me is not befitting of the way it ended, guys. So y'all have every right to be like, it didn't end right. And because we don't honor our fans enough, and I know me, Matt, and Trey are different. We honor y'all. We honor our fans, man. We often forget that the fans are being sold and told a story that has a genesis and that it has to end the way that it was.
That's his question, but I know they want a song, so I'm asking for them.
I know that y'all don't. You have to ask.
Salute Rec Mob. So we gonna get right into 50 Cent response to that. We're gonna break everything down. SJ, you there?
I'm
Peace.
here.
All right. So SJ, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Salute to you and the Rec Mob.
Salute to you. Appreciate you. Salute to the Rec Mob. Pound that like button. SJ is gonna read 50 Cent response to Omari Hardwick singing 50 and Courtney Temp sort of a dream. SJ, take it away.
50 said, "This is a strange bird. What is he talking about? I never did nothing to him but look out for him. If he needed something, I gave it to him. I understand now that none of that matters at all."
Mm, crazy. So what we gonna do? We gonna go right into this intro real quick, and me and SJ gonna break everything down. You know what I mean? Because we gotta hit him with that M.Reck TV all in China Black intro. Let's get to this intro. 15 seconds, and we gonna take calls and everything. Let's get it.
Sneak this and we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.
Peace. So we back. SJ, you there?
I'm here.
All right. So going off Amari's commentary on, I guess, that panel or podcast. I don't know. It says Morning Juice Box TV. I guess that's the platform he was on. What is your take from what he was saying?
So what I got from it was that he definitely appreciated being the character of Ghost. He thought that this was going to be a long-term contract and situation, and he feels as though he was told and sold something that didn't happen, and he feels that the fans were sold and told something that didn't happen, because he continued to state that he feels if things would have happened in the way it was told to him, that the fans would have appreciated the way that it ended. Because it ended the way that it did, it's leaving everyone upset about it. because he stated that he felt that the show should be in a museum because it was a great show, it was a great platform. Um, it had been on for years. Everyone appreciated the show, and of course, everyone, looked at Ghost because he said, Ghost did a lot of wrong, and he was trying to make it right. But he wanted people to know that he was more than just that character.
Mm, I love that breakdown. Now, also, it was a situation where, and I'm gonna play that audio where he felt like he was the face not only of the show but of the network, the Stars Network, and he felt
Mm.
like he wasn't getting his proper just due financially. You know, um, I think he was saying, you know, at his peak, he was getting paid 150K each episode, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna get to that audio as well. Pound that like button too. If you're new to the M.Reck channel or you just in the room, just run the likes up real quick. We're talking 50 Cent going off on Ghost, aka Omari Hardwick, for saying 50 and Courtney Temp sold him a dream. So now this is where I'm conflicted at. I remember him saying also before he got on Power, he made $5. You know, literally, he said he
Okay.
made $5, right? But then also he used to borrow money from 50 from time to time, and I think he borrowed. I think the most money he ever borrowed from 50 was 20K. He wound up paying it back with interest. That's what he said. But I think people forget you can't just borrow 20K from everybody. Everybody ain't got people ain't got $5. People ain't got $20.
Correct.
So is it like, do you feel like Omari is being ungrateful? Or, let me know what you take from the situation.
Well, I know that he said in the beginning, he said that he's still getting checks, but none of those checks say Power.
Mm,
So it's like my takeaway from it was he enjoyed being Ghost. He appreciated the fans because he said the fans deserve to be honored.
hmm
Then he continued to say that what he was told, what he was sold, he felt like, he might have played the character Ghost, but that he was being ghosted.
mm, mm.
So
Yeah.
I feel like from that, from what I listened to from that is I think he appreciated the opportunity, but he felt like whatever he was told, allegedly,
hmm
that that should have been what it was.
Now, let me say this from being an executive producer. Now, you may have a whole bunch of ideas for a film and for these for the star actors and just in general. Things don't always go as you plan them.
Hmm.
And this is not me defending nobody. This is me being in the position of an executive producer. Sometimes the momentum of the show may take the show in a different direction. So things that you may have spoke on may, you know, tend to go a little left from what was agreed upon. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I think what's happening when he left the show, or when he got killed off, whichever one, he probably thought he was going to catapult to a higher level as an actor. And as it stands right now, him playing Ghost is his probably most dominant role and probably the highlight of his career. You know what I mean? So when you leave a show or you get killed off a show like that, if you don't match that caliber of an actor and status and everything else, You know what happens? You know, you start to level down. You know what I mean? He was becoming like an A-list active, not a A-list just off the strength of that show alone. And I seen him in maybe a couple of films, nothing that really, you know, went through, nothing that went through the roof. But he was in some, I guess, some credible films that came out in the last couple of years. But he's starting to feel that pressure of, damn, I was here when I was on Power and I was getting paid this, but now that's not the case no more. So I'm gonna land my plane there.
But I definitely agree. I think that he enjoyed that ride, and now that
Mhm.
ride is touching down, and so
Mm.
now he's feeling like if whatever allegedly he was told that if that would have continued, he would still be enjoying the ride. And I think what you stated was some great key points. 50
Thank
could have told him something, and because of how the show was going, but things do happen beyond what a person can think initially. So I think it's important to be open minded, that yes, this is what you were told, to enjoy the moment while the moment happens. Every moment ends, whether we want it to or not. And I know that, that's easier said than done when you're the one who's actually experiencing it. So I think he just didn't want the moment to end, or he wanted that same attention from every character that he played.
Mm.
And he's not going to get that same attention because people are still looking at him as he's Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
So if he's playing in a movie, he's playing maybe the superhero, they're like, wait a minute, that's not Ghost. So he's still maybe still seen as Ghost in roles that he's still currently playing in. So that expectation for him, it may not be, going to be the same in these other films or shows because it's a different character.
Facts. Now let's break down 50 Cent response to that. What do you take from his response?
I felt like 50 was feeling like, he could have called him about this. I think 50 felt like they had a relationship, that he's always been there for him and he's always looked out. So 50 is feeling like, I looked out for you. You was my friend. I had your back. If you was feeling some type of way, you could have called me. So
Mm-hmm.
50 is feeling like all that I did for you was in vain.
Mm. Mm. Now, um, is 50 Cent, I guess, right in his response, being that Omari said what he said publicly, and 50 Cent felt like he had to, I guess, respond publicly to him. So now it's out in the public where they both feel the way they feel.
I think so. I think that both of them still are doing it respectfully, right? Um, because Omari's feeling how he's feeling.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, well, have you had this conversation with 50 before you decided to come on this platform and speak on it?
Mm-hmm.
And maybe Omari got caught up in a moment because of the question that was asked. Now, could he have answered the question differently? Could he have said, I thank 50 for the opportunity. I thank 50 for always being there for me. But with that being said, I'm feeling some type of way because 50 said one thing and it didn't play out. Could he have put 50 in the light of the relationship that him and 50 had or has or
Mm.
whatever the case may be? Of course he could have. The way he answered the question was, I'm getting checks, but they don't have power on it. I got sold and told, but that's not how it ended. So I guess when 50 is hearing that, 50, of course, is going to be defensive because it's like now you're trying to say that I don't follow through or
Mm.
that I've
Mm-hmm.
never been there for you when I've been there for you. But 50 still didn't go all the way in. I think his response was respectful.
Nah, I agree. Great assessment, by the way. Um,
Thank you.
and for everybody tuning in, this is SJ live with M.Reck, and we addressing 50 Cent and Omari Hardwick. Um, I guess, back and forth. It's not like a heated back and forth. But then again, let me go back to 50 Cent post because 50, once you call somebody, all right, so 50 says this ninja is a strange bird. And where we come from, when you call somebody a bird ass nigga, like you really like not feeling them. You calling them a clown. So this strange ass bird, is he talking about? Never done nothing but looked out for him. But if he needed something, I gave it to him. I understand now. That shit don't matter at all. Basically saying like when a nigga down and you look out for him, he be appreciative. As soon as, I guess he get a little name, he get some money in his pocket, he don't need to borrow no money. Now he can talk a little crazy and forget that I held you down when you ain't have it. When you was super lit as Ghost on Power, you ain't have 20K in your pocket. You had to come to me. And you go into media trying to put me on blast, because 50 got a lot going on right now in television, in the movie industry. So it don't look good. It's almost like when Tyler Perry got put on blast for certain things where people felt like whatever they felt about Tyler Perry. It just don't look good on the executive producer when you say things like, oh, 50 sold me a dream. The show ain't go exactly how we spoke on or what we agreed on. You know what I mean? And it's all ego. Cause this is what people gotta do. You gotta check your ego. You gotta always remember before you got put in that position, you was getting those D-list roles. You didn't have that starring role of a major TV show. And mind you, you playing that role, you did a great job. Nobody's not taking nothing away from his expertise as an actor. But without the opportunity, you wouldn't have been able to play that role. Mm-hmm. And 50 gave you that. And I know a lot of people that struggle when they in those positions, right? They don't have the financial, let's say, freedom to maintain the status of being that actor. So they may have to go wait tables. So instead of you being Ghost on Power and have to go get a job at a car wash or go work at a restaurant like a lot of actors do, you was able to go borrow 50. You was able to go borrow from 50 Cent. You was able to call 50 on the phone, like, yo, 50, I need to hold something. Yo, I got you. What you need? Yo, I'm behind on my bills. I need, 20K. All right, say less. I'm gonna wire you that right now. See, people like take stuff like that for granted. The fact that you able to get the executive producer on the phone is another thing, because with these white Hollywood executive producers, you can't even get them on the phone like that, let alone borrow money. Like once they pay you, you got to figure it out. So I'm gonna land my plane there. Let me know how you feel about that.
No, I definitely agree with you. I think that possibly he got caught up in a moment, being on that platform, having a conversation, not realizing that just like his career ended as Ghost, that platform was going to end too. And so will he still have that opportunity to give 50 a call if something goes wrong in his life? Now, possibly he still could. It could be a matter of 50 and him having a conversation where they talk things out and, all is forgiven. I think that sometimes people, they get so used to having someone that they lose the appreciation, that they forget how blessed they truly are to have someone in their life that is able to provide for them a listening ear, to provide for them an opportunity. And if they get into a financial difficulty, to have that person to go to that can provide for them financially. because it seems like the relationship that he had with 50 was beyond the screen. It seemed like it was a genuine friendship, that sometimes people allow 2 minutes of social media to ruin something that was genuine. And you don't have too many genuine friendships out here.
Fact.
So it could have
Keep going.
been,
Keep
I
going.
know, and I was just saying, could have been Omari got caught up. I'm not justifying it because he still had to take accountability, but he could have got caught up in that moment due to the question, due to the nature of the question that it was asked. Maybe he's sitting back now thinking on it like, I could have said that differently. But he said what he said. And so now the accountability comes. And so now, it's just, you got to deal with it. Make it right, or, deal with the consequences. Because he never know when he might have to cross that bridge again with 50. Who knows? 50 could have been planning something else that he was going to put him in. And now he may have messed himself up.
Facts. Do me a favor, y'all, and you're doing a great job, SJ. Rec Mob, I need y'all to run the likes up. We only had 154 likes. We got over 350 people in the room. Real quick, run the likes up. The like button is free. Me and SJ is breaking down this whole 50 Cent Omari Hardwick situation. We're gonna play the audio again, and then I'm gonna go into the audio of him saying he used to get paid $5 before he got on Power. We always gotta remind people, and I love situations like this because you gotta humble people sometimes. Like, people forget, like, yo, listen, I believed in you when nobody looked at you in that light. I put you in that position, but you gonna try to high side on me? Like, that's the most disrespectful, ungrateful thing somebody can do to you, when the world didn't even see you in that light, but I was able to put you in that light because of my status and my position in the game. And this is what you do to me. Like you said, we could have handled this out the public. We could have handled this on the phone or meet me in person. Yo, Fib, let me holler at you, bro. You know what I mean? I got some things that, I want to speak to you about. You know what I mean? And that's the problem with this. Like, it's all driven by ego, because if he didn't have that success as Ghost, he wouldn't have been able to, I guess, even talk from this position.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
Exactly.
land my play.
Exactly. Now, I totally agree. I think that if it wasn't for Ghost, he would not be in the position that he is, and he wouldn't be even remembered as an actor because he's been in other movies before Ghost. I think Ghost was the one who helped his career.
Facts. You know,
And
when you made it, when you really did your thing, everywhere he go, people is gonna call him Ghost.
Ghost, exactly.
They're not even gonna call him Omari.
Mm-hmm.
You are known as Ghost, and that was due to 50 Cent business savvy and his promotion. Like, without that 50 Cent, guerrilla marketing, because he's on social media, doing what he does. Like, here, go at Diddy and be promoting Power in the same caption. Yo, look at this wild shit from Diddy. Yo, he out of pocket, but yo, Power's on tonight, 9 p.m. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and it's him being an evil genius. Like, yo, you already know how I feel about Diddy, but at the same time, I got my TV show, so I'm gonna kick Diddy back in. Pause. But also, I'm gonna promote my show for free. Hold on, SJ, we got callers.
Okay.
Pays. Pays.
Yo, is it John?
Pays, you live, my brother. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, you live. State
Yes.
your name and where you calling from. Keep it clean. Let's get it.
Is this John?
Nah, this is M.Reck TV.
Oh, this M.Reck TV. Oh, shit. M.Reck TV. What's up, man?
What's going on? You gotta keep it clean, my brother. Everything good, man.
What the fuck, man? M.Reck.
I just said keep it clean.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
man. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. Yo, mad respect, M.Reck. No, I ain't know this was you, man. I thought this was somebody else that I was calling, man. I've been following your show though for a minute, man. Before you even got big, man. You was my source of TV, M.Reck TV.
No doubt, my brother. That's what's up.
That's
I
good, man.
appreciate that.
Man,
Thank
that's
you.
righteous. That's righteous, man. Yeah, I'm out here in Atlanta, man, in the ATL out here, man. I see you
Got
be
you.
keeping a lot of coverage and stuff, man. I didn't know this was you. I ain't gonna waste your time, man. You be on your business, man. It was an honor though. It was an
No
honor.
doubt, my
This
brother.
Bobby Dreads, man.
No
I
doubt.
follow you though, man, and support you.
I appreciate you, man. You have a great one, man.
Okay, King, you do the
All right.
same.
Peace,
Righteous.
King. Yeah, man. So we taking calls. You know, me and SJ, we definitely breaking down this whole situation. Call me up 310-598-2974 if you want to give your assessment. But you know, I just had to lock in on a live with this because you know, I helped a lot of people, a lot of ungrateful people, and I don't like when these actors, these artists, you know, become ungrateful. Hold on one second. Calls coming in. Peace.
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 What's going on? What's going on? Peace
Nah,
to the
everything
chat,
good.
man.
Everything good. You got to come with that energy, though. You got to come with that energy. You live, my brother. So state your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean. Let's get it.
Yeah, this Quazim and the A. I just want to say about Omari Hardwick, I could understand his frustration because he's basically a household name. But at the same time, you got to still hustle, my brother. Like, you Ghost, you supposed to capitalize off of that. You know what I'm saying? And then to go public against somebody like Fifth, like even if Fifth was to fall off, when you a hustler, you know hustlers always keep trying, and the people that always keep trying always got something going on.
That's a
always,
fact.
no
That's
matter what. So to lose somebody like that because you in your feelings is crazy, bro.
Well, let me ask you this. Where you think he going wrong at, Omari Hardwick?
He going wrong by not hitting 50 up, like, you know, behind the scenes, because it seemed like something small. I mean, it's something big. I can understand from his standpoint, but it's something like, you know, you can reach out to 50 because you reached out to him before. He said that. You reached out to me before when you needed something, and I was there. Why couldn't you just tell me, like, yo, I'm trying to, you know, I mean, but it is crazy how they wrote him off the show that early, though, man. But, you know, the writers, he's just another character or whatever, but you know, that's crazy. He should have just hit 50 up behind the scenes, bro.
Yeah, you know what? This is the thing too. With when you put people in position, right, and they status change, what happens is they start thinking they the executive producer. Like, homie, yeah, you the star actor, but you don't call a shot. So he was feeling like the show should have went a certain way. It don't matter that you know you the head actor, the writer and the executive producers, and then also stars is gonna call the shots. You can feel like okay, Amar or Ghost should be in this light. You could feel that you know all day in your head, but that don't means that that's how that's gonna go. You know what I mean? So
yeah, you gotta know the business that you're in. You know how this business is. That can happen. So you gotta prepare for the future always. Our people in general gotta start doing that as a habit, preparing for the future, man. So he should have just kept hustling. Like you Ghost, he could have got another acting gig, but or maybe not because they was on strike, I guess. But I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy. When you know, and then you for real, he probably played this up when he kissed Beyonce on the cheek in that game. That's what he really went wrong, yeah.
Shots fired. Hold on. You trying to say Jay-Z blackballed him as well?
I mean, look. Who knows, man? But that was definitely he played it so when he did that. You know what I mean?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. He kissed her twice. Like, you know what I mean? The first one, I think the second one was real close on the mouth. The first one was like It was
2 times?
yeah, he kissed her 2 times, and it was real close on the lips. Like you did. And Jay, you know what's the ill thing? I'm gonna bring that footage up. I don't even think he really saluted Jay like that. It was just like a head nod, but then you get up on his wife, and I don't know, man. That was a little spooky. That was a little spooky.
That's
Yeah.
strange bird vibes, man. Like, what are you doing, bro? It's like,
Yo,
that's crazy.
shouts to Black Jelly Bean. He says characters get written off every day. Facts. And this is what we talking about.
Yep, every day, bro.
Yo, I'm loving your commentary, my brother. What's your name again? Let the people know who you be.
It's Quazim. It's Quazim calling the phone. I'm in the A. I'm in Atlanta right now.
No doubt. So now, did you watch Power? Are you still watching Power? Because you know they got Power Book.
Yeah.
Okay. So, in his defense, let's just say in Omari world, the actor, the character, James St. Patrick, aka Ghost, was portrayed in another way before he died. Like, where do you see, I guess, Ghost becoming a different character? Like, I guess, help me paint this picture for the people. Like, where do you see, okay, maybe they could have went this way with Ghost? In your mind, what kind of
they could have
direction?
kept them playing with Tate. They could have played the political angle. This whole the whole politics thing is hot anyway. So they just kept how they portray the Democrat Party on Power. It's like I love how they doing it because it's accurate. They grimy. You know what I'm saying? It's so how grimy it is because when people think like, no, they wouldn't do that. Like, nah, they do get grimy. You know what I'm saying? So I think he could have just kept playing off a tape.
I like your perspective. That's a fact, because I would have loved to seen Ghost in that political, lane. You know what I'm saying? Like him still being Ghost and then being a politician, because the politicians, they play dirty too. You know what I mean? They got a lot of blood on their hands. So that would have been a ill, you know what I mean? A ill angle.
Still could have kept everybody else. Mary J in there, or the Tejadas. They still could have brought meth in there. You still could have kept all of that. That's why I don't understand really why they wrote them off. You know what I mean?
I think they wrote them off because, that's what they do with actors. When actors start feeling themselves and start letting the role get to their head, they kill them off.
Mm-hmm.
Like, see, won't these actors learn from these other shows? Yo, listen, don't get too big for your bridges, because we're going to get you the F out of here. We don't care if you Ghost. We don't care if you whoever. You can be replaced, so we could just kill you off the show. And then look, we killed you off the show and did what they did. 2 spinoffs. They did the Power Book spinoff, and then they did the Tommy spinoff. And he could have had his own spinoff. You know what I'm saying? And Kanan. Matter of fact, they did 3 spinoffs. So you got the Raising Kanan, you got the Power Book series, and you got the Tommy the 4th series. So I mean, look, this is where I tell people, check your ego at the door. And now you on these podcasts and these panels looking like you better, because you ain't lit no
like
more.
An old rapper from back in the day trying to relive his glory, and it's only like what 3 years ago. Like you fell off that. It's crazy. It's like you already calling it quits already.
Crazy, bro.
You're supposed to be working.
Crazy, bro. Man,
That's
listen.
crazy.
Let me tell you, it's the fame, it's the power, it's the money that go to people's head. Like, I seen people, right, that was, down. Let's just say they was down. And I seen people beside myself, because I like to take myself out the picture. I seen people put people on. The same people they put on try to style on the person that put them on. I seen it with my own eyes. And I was
let
like,
me ask you this.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you think now you playing with Mr. 48 Laws of Power.
Yes.
Do you think he was becoming bigger than the master?
Nah, because you know why?
Carry the Ghost.
You know why? Think about it. If 50 wanted to play Ghost, he could have played Ghost. If he, not to say he could have pulled it off like that. You got to think.
Yeah.
50 took the role of Kanan, like, which was like a role player. He was a supporting, he had a supporting role more so than a starring role. You know what I mean? He's the executive producer. He could have played whoever. Because you know you got that power. You got the say, you got the green light to say, okay, I want this guy as the lead actor. I want this guy as the lead actor. I want her as the lead actor. I want this guy as an extra. I want him out of here. We're gonna have him from one episode. You dig what I'm saying? Like he brought a lot of different people in. 50 is the reason why we got Mary J. Blige and Method Man. You know what I mean? Because he was fans of them as artists that he saw a vision. Because like even to bring Method Man and Mary on the same show is dope, because you know they chemistry they had with those records was so monumental that and for them to have that chemistry on TV the same way they had it with music is dope. So you got to give a salute to 50 for having that, insight. Yo, what if I put Meth and Mary in a TV show? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people ain't looking at it like that.
And Monique. You put Monique back too.
That's a fact.
In the BMF one. Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I get it. As an actor, you want to get the top dollar, especially if you running it up. You want to renegotiate. But I think all that can be worked out. You know what I'm saying? Like the relationship that you and 50 had, I think that's a conversation over lunch. You know what I'm saying? Or you go by his pad.
The future. That man got his own studio now. He's gonna be doing other projects. You playing yourself.
Yo, hold on. Let me address this person. See, this is when you're not informed. Somebody just said in the comments, YG, I ain't gonna give him no wave. 50 is not executive producer. Shaking my head. Hold on, homie. Are you looking at the TV screen? Yeah. And every power show, it says executive producer 50 Cent. So I'm trying to understand what TV show you've been watching. Now,
when it fails right at the end.
Exactly. Like, how do you don't know that? But see, this is what people do. I think you just trolling. But you can get blocked or you can get put on timeout. It's cool. But this is what we do over here. But we're gonna still educate, because you could be misled. You may be thinking that 50 was just an actor. I don't know what you're thinking. You know what I mean?
That's 50, man.
Yeah, but even 50 putting Method Man and Redman on the show, because knowing their chemistry was dope. You know what I'm saying? Shouts to Red. That's my homie. Shouts to Meth.
That show was, I mean, even with Lorenz Tate, when they got good casting on that show. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
They got some real good casting on that show.
Nah, that's a fact, homie.
But this the last season, though, right?
Yeah, this is over. It's a wrap. For that Power Book joint. You know what I mean? But let me say this to people.
Anyway, you crying for nothing.
Exactly. Let me say this to people real quick. Now, why you think a lot of people be hesitant with putting people in position of power? For this reason right here.
Yeah,
this reason right here is the reason why people be like, I want to give homie a shot, but he looked like the type of nigga that's gonna bite the hand that feed him. This is the reason. And then you got somebody that's looking for that type of shot that would never get it because of this knucklehead. Because, homie, you got the look, right? You marketable. The ladies love you. I'm gonna give you all your props right now. You got busy in that ghost role, but don't let that shit get to your head, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if we going, like you said,
you won't work in this child again.
There you go. Like you said, when you're dealing with somebody like a 50 Cent, right? And he's dealing with the 48 laws of power, you never outshine the master. You're supposed to know that dealing with him. If you know he deals with the 48 laws of power, you should know already how to move. You didn't learn from Young Buck? You didn't learn from all his enemies? You know what I mean? So So that's my thing. Run the likes up, y'all. We got 400 people in the room. It's a Saturday, and me and SJ doing this show, and we got the homie. Let them know what's your name again, my brother.
Yeah, this Quazim calling from the A. You know what I'm saying? Just
Quazim.
on here building with the guard.
Man, we building.
Quazim.
I ain't gonna front. I'm loving your commentary, my brother. I gotta lock you in. So what you gotta do is text me this number, your handle, how I spell it, and all that. But also, let's do this. While I got you on the line, what TV shows you watching right now as well? Oh, hold on. Matter of fact, I got another caller. I'm gonna hit you right back, and I'm gonna get that answer. I got you, my brother. Peace.
Well,
Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. Mute your audio. 973. Mute your audio.
It's mute.
Yeah. All right. So state your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean. Let's get it. Run the likes up, y'all.
What is bomb? My name is Russ, man. I'm calling from Jersey. Salute.
All right.
Hey,
salute.
yo.
Russ, talk to me.
Yo, you just said something real right there, man. A lot of dudes that get these opportunities, right, and you know, they to get they feeling themselves or whatever, you know, they mess it up for the next man that's really trying to get, you know, put on and do the right thing and help other cats that's melanated to get on too. And yo, that's a fact, man. And it's not even just in Hollywood, man. It's even on regular life stuff, man.
Correct.
You know, you help a dude get a 9 to 5. You know, son turn around and you know what I mean, he snaked you. Yeah. You know what I mean? He bite things that feed him. You know what I mean? And I want to comment on you know, the young king that was politicking on Fifth or whatever. You know, like when Fifth started off the his TV show, he got his deal or whatever, he was only getting paid for 17 bands for each episode.
Exactly.
And at the time, when he was at the time when he was starting to work out the momentum of his TV show or whatever, he was already getting, he was getting paid like, you know, 100 bands to just do a walkthrough. You know what I mean? So I say this to say like, yo, Fifth only got involved with the TV show just to get it bubbling. You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, if he wanted to, you know, the whole time to himself, he would have played Ghost. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Great point, my brother, man. I love the fact that you called, man, and pointed that out, because a lot of people, like you said, just on real life ish, when you could just give somebody a 9 to 5, or you might put somebody on by, look, I put you on to the plug, homie. You know what I mean? Your life changed after I put you onto the plug. Don't try to hum a stunt on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what is born, and honestly, man, you know, because I'm very, like, when somebody put me on, I'm very conscious on how I need to move, because when I get put on a real high, powerful position or whatever, like, I don't want to mess it up for the next man that's going to be on the come up. Because eventually, you know, you're going to excel and transition to, you know, a better tax bracket. Know what I mean? And you know, dudes that's getting put on, if y'all hearing this, man, be mindful for the next man. Because we already got we as melanated people in this country, we already got a social disadvantage out here, man. And you see all these immigrants coming out here. Know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Pay attention, man. Wake up and look out for your man.
That's a fact. Yo, my brother, I love your commentary. Let the people know who you be and where you calling from again.
Man, I'm calling from Jersey. And you know, my name is Russ. And my bad. And I'm not trying to you know, because you told me the second time, you know what I mean, and you know, introduce myself or whatever. But yo, I be interviewing like battle rappers on my own YouTube channel, man. I can catch you on the Labudo Network doing my thing, man.
Look, this is what we do. Text me your handle. I'm gonna lock you in. I'm gonna build with you behind the scene, because I'm looking for somebody to cover battle rap, so we can work something out where you could do that on my channel as well as your channel. You know what I mean? So
what is wrong? Yeah.
So text me your handle right now to this number, and I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes, and we're gonna lock in. I appreciate you. All right?
All right, no doubt. One.
So let me call the people who called before. Is a few people that call. 862-246. I'm calling you now. We talking 50 Cent, Omari Hardwick. Omari once again pretty much biting the hand that fed him. saying 50 Cent sold him a dream, him and Courtney Temp. So we're gonna play that audio. Shouts to Gina Rose. I see she mentioned what happened. So we're gonna play that audio so y'all can be up to speed. We got y'all, all right? But I'm gonna call 862 46. What is it? 862-462. I'm calling you back right now. All right. I got your missed call. I got you. I'm calling you back from a 646 number too. 646-397. That's me. Pick up. All right. Let's get it. Peach, I see you. Miss J, I see you. Brownstone, I see you. Salute to all my regulars in here. Wreck Mall.
Hello.
Peace. Mute your audio, please.
Mute my. Hold on a
Your
minute.
TV or your laptop.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
All right. So state your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean. Give me your assessment on the situation right here.
Maria Rodriguez, New Jersey. I just want to say he's acting like a big baby and he's ungrateful.
Wow.
He's ungrateful and acting like a big baby. You know how many people wish they was in his position?
Talk about
and
it.
you crying over what, man? So that's all I wanted to say.
Wow. Now let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Before
but check it out though,
yeah,
right? Listen to this. I don't even watch the show.
Okay.
I don't even watch it. I don't know nothing about it. But
wow.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, wow, he's crying over what? You know what I'm saying? Like
Correct.
he's saying he was sold the dream. Like what kind of dream?
Yeah.
What kind of dream? Like was he told, oh, I'm gonna make you
executive
this
producer?
and give you that? Yeah. Like you got a job, do your job, and that's it, bro.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's funny you mentioned that. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'm thinking that he wanted 50 Cent position as executive producer.
Yeah, they all want.
Yeah.
They all do.
Yeah, that's
you know,
a fact.
they all want to be the big cheese dogs
That's
and
a
whatever.
fact. But look, I ain't gonna hold you. I got to take this next call, but I thank you for calling.
All right,
Peace. The calls is coming in crazy, y'all. So y'all got to do this quick. Goddess is on the line. State your name and where you calling from.
You know the name. It's Goddess. What's up out there?
What's going on? The line's starting to get hot right
I'm
now.
Like, dang, what's going on now? When can we get it together?
Yeah, the line's getting hot right now.
Something.
So Goddess.
My whole thing. So I'm gonna say this, everybody.
Yeah.
Treat the people that treat you right. Treat them right. It's not hard to do. It's really not. Like enough is enough. You know what I mean? Knock it off already. When somebody treats you right, you know you didn't really have it like that. You know you was really starving and that person fed you and let you sleep on a sofa. Like let's stop.
Oh, but they forget those humble beginnings though. But keep going though.
Right. A thousand yes. How to say one no doesn't count out 1,000 yeses. You know those people like you let them borrow whatever you let them. And then when you ask them about it, they say, oh, you tripping about that little money? It wasn't little when you needed it.
Come on now.
Facts. We just got to stop doing that to each other on all levels. Now, we don't know the situation with 50 and Hardwick. I don't even watch the show either at all. I do watch BMF. That's my little guilty pleasure. But shit, the uncle almost messed that up because he's taking a picture with Cream Son. So it's
talk
like,
about it. Woo!
Dang, it's always...
Go ahead, Goddess. You building now.
Don't mess up our little nice little fun entertainment. We happy for Little Meech and all them. You gonna mess that up. Damn. You had to take a picture with him? There's so many people you could take a picture with. He probably could charge people for taking a picture. You know that that's a soft spot for that man. Why would you do that? What did you get out of it? Nothing. And he put you on for generations. But that's how a lot of our people are. We got to stop doing that to each other.
Man, this what y'all gotta do.
And I'm
hold on, real quick. You saying that?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta make sure you download that Spooky Hours app and watch my TV show Spooky Hours. Do me that, right? Because I'm really for the people, and I got people that's a part of the Wreck Mob subscribers that's in the TV show playing a part. Everything. I took their stories and produced it. Nobody's doing that. So if you want to support somebody that's really behind the people, that's really for the people, support M.Reck, Spooky Hours. Download it in the Apple Store as well as the Google Play Store. You can do that right now, right? And we got a lot of new episodes coming. So just download it. Bear with me. I'm putting it all together. It's a lot when you're executive producer, and then when you're doing it independent, it's a lot. But go ahead. I want you to continue to build,
And also,
Goddess.
we have 445 people watching and only 227 likes. That's unacceptable. Get the likes up. Press the button.
Mhm.
It's not going to cost you a dime. Get the likes up. And I want to say one last thing before I go. Somebody in your comment section, when I was talking, said, "What is this, the Oprah Winfrey show?" No, it's the M.Reck TV show.
Tell them again.
You understand? We've been able to read a long time, so just understand that.
Exactly.
Yeah, some
It's
of us
the
have
M.Reck
intelligence
TV
too.
show.
Yes, the M.Reck TV show, not the Oprah show. It's
Nah.
the M.Reck TV show. Get it together.
That's a fact. Peace. Thank you, Goddess. I'm taking all calls, right? I'm calling people back. So if you see me call from a what is it? 646-397 number. I got so many numbers, I'll be forgetting. So I'm calling you back. Caller who called. Give me 1 second. Let me get his number. 862-246. No, my bad. 718-841. I'm calling you now. All right, I got you. Pick up. I'm calling you from a 646-397 number. Pick up. Let's get it. Run the likes up, y'all. The like button is free. Run it up. It's been a lot going on. I haven't went live in like, I want to say 10, 12 days. But I put some shorts up, but we here now. So while I'm live, you might as well tap in with me. Tap in the chat room, tap in on the line. Let's get it. 718-419-29. I'm calling you right now. Let's get it.
Hello?
Peace.
I'm good, right?
What's going on, family? State your name, where you calling from, man. You see I call people back, right?
Nah, I appreciate that. For real. I ain't even expect that.
Oh, man. That's what we do over here at M.Reck TV, man. We for the people. I'm really for the people. But let the people know who you be and where you calling from, my brother.
Nah, love is love. This is C. I'm calling from Brooklyn, Brownsville. I had called before a while ago for Spooky Hours.
Okay.
Me and Detroit made history. We did the head-to-head, but that's a long time ago. You could go on the vote for that.
No doubt, no doubt. Talk to me, though.
As far as, yeah, that's a fact.
Salute.
But
Glad to have you back on the show, my brother. And for you,
I'm always in the chat. You feel me? Rec Mob.
Rec Mob all day. Talk to me.
I feel like homie should be appreciative like everybody else saying, like, he dug you out of that hole. Now, I see him, he doing his little thing on the Netflix Tubi circuit, but where this coming from? You could have been said something. Like, what's going on? He on his Ryan Garcia shit? Like, you feel what I'm saying? They on that type of time?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of time. Like, I just know for me, I never had nobody put me in position, like, at least not like that. And
I had to, because it's hard out here.
It's hard out here. I had to put myself in position and do it and help others in that same position. So it bothers me because it doesn't happen to me helping people, but
me
also
too. Friends and all that, family.
Friends,
turn around,
family,
snake
That's
you. A whole fact.
And this is
plenty of times, bro.
This is the part that hurt. In the beginning, when they come to you for help, or when you just help them, they real humble. And then when they get in position or whatever after you help them, they get so cocky and so arrogant. I be looking at, like, I would knock your fucking head off. Yeah, start talking crazy.
Real crazy. Like, what? Wait a minute. Like, hold on. Like, we forgot about something. You know what I mean? Like, the whole history erased or something.
Exactly.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact. See, and
But you know, I know, bro. That's why it hit home like me too, bro. Like a lot of people don't be appreciative out here, bro. Like I said, a lot of times, friends, even like my man said, the littlest thing with a job, bro. I look out for my peoples because peoples looked out for me. But sometimes, like, wow, this is what I get back.
Facts.
It's crazy. It
Nasty
hurts
work,
too, bro.
It hurts bad because
think about it. Sometimes they wouldn't have probably did the same for you, same for us, bro. In the same shoe.
Correct. Now
That's
look,
real talk.
this is the illest part, right? Imagine when you help somebody out financially, right? Now dig this.
Right.
You got kids?
Nah.
All right. I got kids, right? And 50 got kids. Yo, the money that I help people out financially, I could have gave that to my kids. I'm taking for my babies.
Right.
So it's even more disrespectful when, you know, they bite the hand that feeds them. When you be like, yo, hold on. That opportunity.
I ain't even gotta do that.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
I be knowing, bro.
Exactly. But yo, see, man, I love the commentary, love the energy. I appreciate you. I don't know if you got that Spooky Hours app, but make sure you download that.
Nah, I'm about to do that ASAP.
Thank you.
As soon as I get off this call, for real, for real.
Thank you, King.
And I appreciate you, bro. I mess with everything you do, bro. Keep doing what you do. You feel me?
That's love, my brother. And just put everybody on to the app once you download it and watch the TV show.
Know.
I got a lot of new episodes coming. So, you know, watch the miniseries now. But I got, you know what I mean? I took the stories from Spooky Hours and did reenactments for a TV show. You know, nobody's doing that, man. You know what I mean? Not on this level. You feel me?
Nah, I'm tuned in, bro. And you also an inspiration, bro. Because I also, you know what I mean, always thought about behind that camera work. But you definitely an inspiration for people out here, bro. Appreciate what you doing, you heard?
No doubt, my brother. Also, for people like yourself that's inspired, man, I got a special thing where anybody that's inspired, I'm going to lock in with them. So if you want to, you know, learn the camera work and learn editing, I'm a, you know what I mean? I'm going to have that. I'm gonna have that info for y'all in a little bit. Just stay tapped into the show, or just hit up mrecktv submissions at gmail.com and just, you know, just put in the subject like, yo, M.Reck TV internship or whatever it is, and I'll get back to y'all. You feel me?
Say that.
All right, my brother.
I appreciate you, my brother.
I appreciate you. Peace.
No.
Man, shouts to C from Brownsville, man. It's lit, man. I want to hear from the people. I don't care if you never called up. I don't care if you never called the show. Call up now. Let me know how you feel about this, because I haven't been live in a minute. I've been live, you know, working out with Giant. Shouts to Giant from the bartenders and working out with you know, with Jada Kiss and all that in the gym, and Jada Kiss' son. You know what I mean? I've been live, but not live taking calls. This is one of those lives where I want to hear from the people, because you know, us as, you know, executive producers that help people, it gets to the point where, damn, I don't even want to help the people that I know no more, because what happens is a sense of entitlement, because they feel like, okay, because you helped them, you were supposed to help them. You know what I mean? And at this point, I just want to help the people that's right for the job. I don't want to. Anybody that I know, I'm done with that. I did that. You know what I mean? Now I just want to deal with professionals. So I want you to call in. Let me know how you feel about, you might have helped somebody. You know what I mean? We could turn this into something else. Like, yeah, it started with 50 Cent and Omari, but call me up and let me know if you helped somebody and they bit the hand that fed them, or they really, you know, felt like you didn't do anything to you. Because you have people that you help and they be like, what did you do? So what? You gave me $500 when I needed it. You supposed to do that. You my brother. Or yo, you the homie. You know what I'm saying? Or you a female and you help the chick out. You know, you might have helped somebody move. Yeah, I didn't have nobody to move and you helped me. So what? That's the part that hurt the most. The cockiness, the arrogance. But before you had that help, you were so humble. Yo, bro, I appreciate it. Yo, you the realest. Yo, Wreck. Yo, nobody ever. Yo, I done had people I put in films, or I done produce. They film. Yo, Wreck. Man, nobody never got behind my film. Nobody never put money behind me. Yo, Wreck. And then turn on me. Peace. Peace.
Peace.
What's going on? Mute your
You live?
audio. Yeah, we live. You gotta mute your audio.
I muted it.
So
But
talk.
yo, I remember.
Yeah.
I'm going off of what you said when you help somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I helped a family member. I ain't gonna say no names,
Mhm.
but I helped a family who needed a second job to make ends meet.
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I was working at Bellevue Hospital. I'm from the city. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And he needed a second job to make ends meet. He was dealing with this crazy chick in Far Rockaway. So I finally got him through the door. The job really didn't want it because we family. You know what I'm saying? So I pushed for him to get through the door. They let him in. They onboarded him the whole nine. We getting city benefits because Bellevue was a city hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple of months go by. His chick come up to the job, spazzing because they going through whatever they going through. She like, oh, such and such. They be up there drinking at the job. They doing this and that. Put my name involved with that. I had nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I had nothing to do with it. She yelling and screaming in the hospital, my name and his name, you know what I'm saying? And the job ended up letting both of us go.
Wow.
And that was behind me helping you out. They looking at me now like I'm an alcoholic drinking on the job because she said what she's saying about you and she threw my name in there. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
crazy. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I bounced back because I got my licenses and stuff like that.
Mhm.
God work in mysterious ways. You know what I'm saying? Bellevue, there was a lot of crazy stuff going on over there. But you know what I mean? I was able to bounce back. But the simple fact that I looked out for somebody and that ended up backfiring on me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Behind his crazy chick, driving up there from Far Rockaway, just bugging out. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you this. So when that happened, what did he say when you lost? What did he say when you lost your job?
I mean, he was just very apologetic. You know what I'm saying? Because at his first job, he was able to get his hands on a lot of electronics. So he blessed me with a 75-inch TV for my living room. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I was just like, yo, bro, don't tell her where we work at. I was telling him because they used to always have issues. She would pop up to the crib in Harlem, and you know what I'm saying? Like I used to have to make up lies for him and all type of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, yo, don't tell her where you work at, because Kim is liable to do something like this. You feel me? And lo and behold, it happened anyway, yo. And we I appreciated the TV, it's for my brand new apartment and all that, but
that don't replace a job. That don't replace a job.
It don't, bro. And we had a little falling out behind that. And then after all of that, he still wound up getting back with her.
Damn.
See what I'm saying? So that right there just let me know, man, you can't do everything for so-called family, close friends. You got to keep that at bay. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, just do business with, cats that, professionals or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's a fact. Let me ask you this. Did you approach his girl about what she did?
I let him handle that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because that would have been a whole nother can of worms. And then my girl,
Correct.
my girl would have gotten, my girl would have ragged her. But this girl is known for playing with certain toys, and you know what I'm saying. So that would have been a whole different, you know what I mean? So I let my brother deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, handle that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we was upset on my side, me and my girl, you know what I mean? But I bounced back real fast after that, you know what I'm saying? And, it was what it was. She, I just, some Ike and Tina shit. I thought it was stupid, you know what I mean? But I'll never do that again. I don't care. And even down to Cash App and family members' money, bro. They act like they don't even want to pay back. They'll come up with all type of excuses. Yo, I need this and that. The third. They be Facebook watching too. They seeing you living your best life on a book. That's why I stopped posting stuff. And then, they keep in the inbox, yo, cuzzo, can I hold this? Can I hold? All right, cool. I'll send it. And then I don't hear from them when it's time to send it back. So, yeah, man, it is what, I'm a Virgo. I got a good heart, but son, I ain't, listen, though you burn that bridge, it's over, bro.
Facts, bro. Yo, I love that you called up with a whole backstory to just a real life situation, because it's a lot of people in the chat room, they feeling your story, but also they speaking on their story. So that's what I want this live to be. You know, I tell people, with me, I'm for the people. Yeah. Okay. I'm in the entertainment world, but it's not really about them. I may use a situation like this so we can open up the conversation about real situations that's similar.
Right.
Just like you just did. You dig what I'm saying? So,
right.
So if you want to call up, if somebody you may have looked out for and they was ungrateful after you looked out for them, and you want to speak on it, you could do that. Call me up 310-598-2974. And let's have that conversation because, like he said, Cash App and family members, they see you, you know, living your best life on a book or Instagram, and here they go. Yo, bro, can I hold something? Yo, bro, could you Cash App me this, that, and the third? I see you popping bottles in the club, or I see you got that new toy. You digging what I'm saying? You know, that's all a form of hate too. You digging what I mean?
Yep.
So, you know,
praying on your downfall.
Praying on your downfall. You know what I mean? They go, oh, yeah, I'm gonna hit this nigga up for $300. I know he got it. He wanna style on the gram and all that. He wanna style on the book. Let me see if he really fam though. Let me see if he gonna hold down fam. That's how they come at you. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You know how it go. But yo, Phil,
No
man, I appreciate you tapping in, man. We got a lot to talk about because you had a lot of info on that bad boy situation. I remember you calling up like 2 months ago. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
no doubt.
Let's build soon. I got you locked in, though. That's how I know your name and all that. So we're gonna build soon. I appreciate you in your commentary. All right.
Appreciate that, bro. Already stay up.
No doubt, bro. Big. Call me up 310-598-2974. I'm loving this. I haven't been live in a minute on this type of time. You saw me live. If you saw me live working out, going through that transformation, put a thumbs up, man. And if you haven't tapped in, make sure you watch the videos. I need that motivation so I can keep going live because, you know, you can fall off sometimes, you know what I mean? But I got it, but you know what? Wreck Mob, I need that energy. So if you saw me going live and you feel like, you know, you want to get, you know, back in good health or you want to start working out, because a lot of people been hitting me up behind the scenes and just leaving me comments like, yo, Wreck, I'm working out again. Put a thumbs up. Hold on. Let me get to these missed calls. 614-860. I don't know what happened to the phone, but I'm calling you now from a 646-397 number. Shouts to everybody putting a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Abria, that's the name. Hopefully I'm saying it right. Shouts to Nat S. Appreciate you. Shouts to Brownstone. Shouts to all my ladies. They give it up. Shouts to Miss J. We got my brother L on the line. L, what's going on?
Yeah.
Talk to me.
I just want to say thank you. Every morning that you've been working out, I'll be doing my own thing too. Right there. Then I turn it on and there you is working out, man. And yo.
Thank you.
I called to say thank you.
Thank you. I
appreciate it.
And I appreciate you. Look, we here to inspire each other. So if you working out due to the fact that I've been working out, that's
and I've been putting up the videos.
Oh, thank you, my brother.
I just put it out there.
Salute.
I just just record. See? I ain't got no editing skills. I push pause, my name, and then and I get back to it.
Yo, my brother, that's so inspiring. So now, not only that you working out, you recording the videos.
Yeah, I'm putting them up on you, man. Look, just throw it. I mean,
salute. That's what I'm talking about. So now I'm gonna work out even harder. The fact that you did that, I'm gonna go harder on my live videos.
And that's on top of me doing that bike couriering thing, that delivering the food on the bike. So before I even start my miles, because that's what I do, I'm doing a workout before the workout.
So salute, my brother. You getting two workouts. You getting the workout from the JO, and you getting the workout on your personal. So salute to you,
man.
So L, man, I appreciate you.
Man, y'all got to move y'all's body, yo.
That's a fact.
I don't even know.
Yo, L, man, thank you for calling, my brother. Let the people know they got to work out, get back in shape, and exercise and eat well.
You got it. Yeah, I'm living it. I've gotten to the point where I'm living it. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm watching. I'm not even trying to be funny, but I'm watching my peers fall out.
Talk about that. Matter of fact, I'm glad this conversation came up.
Okay, well, I just happened to have a young lady. She's not that young, but respectfully, young lady that I was seeing a few years back just had a stroke.
Wow.
It's so sad. A few of my brothers, they're not as mobile as they used to be. I played semi-pro football for 20 years. I'm still 40. I mean, I could play if I want to, but I'm not going to. But
speak on it, my brother. Look.
It don't cost a lot either. It don't cost y'all nothing. It costs absolutely nothing. If you want to pay to go be around the gym and you got to, okay, fine. I do mine for Dolo.
Come on now.
El Solo. You ain't got to go out and buy a whole bunch of. I need to go to Whole Foods and buy. No, you don't. You can go to your local pantry.
Come on now.
And get free vegetables and fruit. I do this. My style of living isn't conducive for quote unquote today's society. You know what? F you. I'm good.
My brother.
I ride a bike.
Talk to him.
I want to ride a bike. I can buy a car. I don't know, man. It's like we the only ones that always got something to say about something. I don't know, man. Man.
Well, L, let me ask you this though. Being that we talking about health and working out, let me ask you the topic at hand. Have you ever helped somebody that was ungrateful after you helped them?
I want to be there to help folks, but nobody asks me nothing. I haven't went out and bought your fancy degrees. I have bought a few certificates. I don't know why. So, I want to say I'm going to have to say no. I have offered free yoga in the park around the corner from my house, and absolutely no one showed up.
Word? Wow.
Man, it's just exercising. You don't really need anybody to show you how to do some ish. You already know how to do.
That's a fact. Yo, L, hold that thought. I got another caller, so I'm going to call you back on that because I want to build with you. Peace. Peace. Mute your audio. Peace.
Yes, sir.
What's happening?
Yes, sir.
Talk to me. State your name.
How you doing, my brother?
I'm
My
good.
name is D. I'm out of the ATL, man.
We got my brother D from the ATL on the line. D, talk to me, man.
Sir.
Keep it clean.
Hey, listen, I appreciate everything you do, man. I love your show. Now, I'm going to try to get back on topic. I know I heard someone talking about workout and exercise, which is important as well. But I want to touch on the power.
Okay, let's get it.
Ghost situation.
Yeah, right? You got
now, sometimes I'm a day one fan. I stay with all the products, all the programs that come on. So we got to remember that Ghost was never the good guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's always been the villain. He started out as a rat. Okay, we can't never forget that.
Yo, hold on. He started off as a rat.
Let's not forget that. Why did Kanan go to jail, or how?
See, now I got to go back to the power episodes and shit. But yeah, let's go build on it.
The jail life, he got pulled over with some product in the car. Him and Tasha set him up. That's why he went down. That's why he came out with a vengeance. Right? In reality, Kanan was the good guy, even though he did a lot of dirt. Sometimes good guys do dirt too. Now, there's a big thing about Ghost coming back. Now, the only way I would accept Ghost coming back would be as a ghost. Okay, if they fake the death, I would be done with the whole franchise. That would be ridiculous. Okay, now if he came back as a ghost talking to his son, I could respect that. All right. As far as the crybaby stuff he's doing, That just shows his feminine side. Okay.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. D, pound that like button right now. D is going into his bag right now. D is going to a different bag. I like this perspective. So let's get the likes up, y'all. Run the likes up, man. This right here, I like where D is going. Go ahead, D, take it away.
I love the character, as we all did, you know. However, everything comes to an end. In order to keep that show going, they had to play it the way they played it. So great writing. Okay, great writing. All right. The rant he's doing right now, again, it's just showing his feminine side. Right? It's over. It's over. Right? What he should be doing is building his next stage of his career. Right? So I'm not mad at 50. I respect 50. Right? What he's doing is what he should be doing. Attacking, which is also going to be good for promotion and promoting the show. All right. So the big thing right now is what's going to be next. The spinoffs.
That's a fact.
Only time will tell. I don't see Tariq dying. We definitely going to see some deaths closing out the season. All right. Another thing I want to share real quick as far as Tariq and the relationship with his father. If we remember, Ghost was an alcoholic. Okay. And when he had a drink, he went to the dark side. Parallel on that to right now, every time Tariq indulges in a drug or alcohol, we see something negative happens to him as well. Right? That's a sign. That last episode we saw, we had the little hallucinations and stuff like that. Now, if he goes back to alcohol again, there may be a turn in that character. That character arc may switch. He may find himself in a dark place.
Yo,
you with me?
Yo, D, I'm gonna say this. The way you breaking this down, and you know me, I everybody say I got a good heart, but you may need to be the M.Reck TV series reviewer, especially on power and shows you rock with. So I just locked you in, bro. Yeah, keep building, bro. Keep building. You got this.
Need in, man. I like the craft as well.
Okay.
So again, we got a lot coming up. Okay, they got some secrets in store for us. I'm anxious to see what they're going to do, but I do not want to see no funny bunny stuff. And bringing Ghost back, you know what I mean? Bringing Ghost back alive is going to be ridiculous. Okay, he's dead. We saw him hit the ground. There's no way you're going to survive that.
Well, the only thing, because you know I do have people that's on the inside with this whole thing. I'm gonna just say this though. I ain't gonna reveal. Remember, Ghost never had a funeral. And then also that ambulance that he left that club in was that fake ambulance that him and Tommy always use. So I'm going to just say that. You dig what I'm saying? So
I'm with you on that.
It was meant for him to come back, but with him doing all this, nonsense in the media, they just scrapped it. You know what I'm saying? Like he was going to come back. You know what I mean? But,
but I'm glad they didn't play that card, because that would have just, to me, would have took a lot of credibility out of the show. I mean, it could have been done creatively. I get that, but at this point right now, I don't think there's any coming back. I just can't see. I couldn't see it and buy into it. Well, I couldn't buy into it. Now, as a Ghost, yes, he comes back and as in a Ghost form, I can respect that. All right.
Yeah, I mean,
that's pretty much all I got.
Yo, I love your commentary, D. So on that note, I'm gonna build with you behind the scenes because, matter of fact, I think Power Book episode came out last week. They matter of fact, yeah, we're gonna build behind the scenes because I want you to do some reviews. It seemed like you real in tune with the show, and we're gonna build. I like the fact that you tapping in, but I got the next caller. I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes, my brother. Thank you. Peace.
Okay. I'm just curious.
Hold on 1 second, Goddess. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Run the likes up, y'all. Let's get the likes up. I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds to run the likes up. The like button is free. We need the likes to go up because YouTube, they only recommend videos that have a lot of likes on it. You know what I mean? So by you hitting a like, it's not only for you, it's for other people to get this video. All right. So run the likes up. We got 400 in the building, and we're talking 50 Cent and Omari Hardwick, but we also talking about ungrateful people and a lot of stuff in general. So a lot of these topics, you may see me put it in the title, but a lot of times I switch it to some real life shit. So Goddess, you got the floor. I'm gonna fall back.
So I'm trying to understand, what is this really all about? Because I caught the little last clip. I guess he got shot. I think that's Mary J. Blige came running. Like, is it because, is he dead for real and then they're not bringing him back? Or is this some hoopla, so then he's gonna come back for the sensationalism?
I'm gonna answer that. I'm gonna answer that in a minute. Give me a second. I gotta answer this next caller. I got you. Peace. Peace.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good.
Listen, can I tell my ungrateful story?
Oh yeah, look. What's your name again?
What? Maria.
Maria. Look, Maria. I want you to open up the floodgates because I want people to call up with their ungrateful stories. Like I'm gonna take.
What do you mean, open up the floodgates?
Open up the floodgates by you telling your ungrateful story, so other people can call up and tell their ungrateful stories. So you're gonna open up the floodgates. Let's get it. All right.
All right. So what? Do start now?
Start now.
Oh, okay. Well, it's about my job. I actually had a job recently, and I was signed, hired to support this attorney. And let's not forget, she's a Black woman just like me. So I would like go above and beyond as far as like assisting her with work. My work was always on point. I went and I vacuum this lady's office. I take her trash out. I'd offer to buy her lunch if I'm stepping out. You know, the little things that count. I'd work past 5, like an extra hour trying to get her work done. I went above and beyond the call of duty on my job for her. So it never screwed up my work. My work was always on point. So I happened to make 2 little mistakes one day on some work. And she got so mad. She cursed on my voicemail. Then she stopped speaking to me. She walked in the office like giving me murder one look, slammed the door, stopped talking to me, isolated herself, didn't want me in her office. She wouldn't answer my emails, which were work related. And then she stopped giving me work altogether, like no work at all.
Because you made two mistakes?
2 little mistakes,
and
man.
What was those mistakes? Let me ask.
It was like an electronic filing for court, where you you file documents on court through the website. And I happened to make 2 little simple mistakes. So I corrected the mistakes right quick and e-filed it, all within like 3 minutes, man. 3 minutes. I corrected it. There was no problem at all. Like those 2 little others didn't make a catastrophe.
Well, let me ask you this.
It was simple.
Let me ask you this though, real quick. Now, did you take accountability for those mistakes?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Listen, bro, I sent her, because she wasn't there at the time, I sent her a quick email. I apologized to her. I said, I'm really sorry. It was a honest mistake. And the reason you couldn't reach me on my cell phone after you cursed on my voicemail is because I had to turn my phone off because somebody kept calling me and they were interrupting me while I was at work.
Got you.
Right? But she could reach me on my desk phone, which she did. So there was no need to curse on my voicemail and get mad. And she stayed mad for a whole month. Wouldn't talk to me and just stopped giving me work altogether. So now I don't have no work to do. I told the boss about it. And he decided, oh, well, since you don't have no work, we got to let you go.
Wow.
So I lost my job behind that nonsense. And this just happened in April. So now I don't have a job. I'm looking for a job now and sitting around worrying about losing my apartment, no money. You know what happens when you don't have a job? Thanks. Over 2 simple mistakes, man. And it is a big deal because that's my job. That's my bread and butter.
I'm sorry that happened.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, but I just think that as an employee, like, you do your job and some people go above and beyond by doing the little extra things. and you stay extra hours, you stay an hour late to get your work done and make sure she's good before you leave, and you make two little mistakes and it comes to that, and we sisters, like, come on, man, you do that to me? Like, I lost my job behind that.
Damn. So let me ask you this. Did you know her before the job or yeah?
No, I did not know her.
Okay.
I did not know her. But we had, before that, our work relationship was good. Like, we got along very well. And I'm like, wow, it's like another face. Like she had two faces or something. Because she totally flipped on me.
Wow. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad you
Yeah.
was able to share that story. I got some more callers calling in, so I appreciate you. All right.
All right. Thank you,
All
bro.
right, peace.
All right, bye.
Shouts to Lord, man. He put up some real disturbing news, man. He said he lost his house in the storm Monday. Wow. Man, my positive vibes and my prayers goes out to you, my brother. Everybody show Lord some love, man. Put some pray emojis up. Mute your audio. 3888 mute your audio. 388 mute your audio, please.
All right, I did.
Okay. So hold on one second. I need y'all to hit that pound button. Also put the prayer emojis up for my brother, Lord. He lost his house Monday. And Lord, man, explain how you lost your house, man. That's crazy. So caller, state your name and where you calling from. Let's get it.
Yeah. Once again, this is Piccolo from Daytona. This is Revenge of Joe Button Boots.
No doubt.
Yeah. This is
No doubt.
Yeah, I'm always talking about the boot.
No doubt.
Okay.
Salute.
It's kind of ironic that you have this topic, right? I have a friend. You talk about someone ungrateful.
Okay.
I'm gonna be brief and concise with this, though.
Okay.
I'm shooting you a straight bullet. I have a friend. We was out there in the streets homeless. So I got a crew together. We nicknamed ourselves something I don't want to say because somebody might take it. But anyway, so we in bandos. We tricked the bandos out, had water in it, electricity, wasn't paying nothing. The city came through, said, y'all can have it. All of this stuff, right? My man was an alcoholic. I made sure that he had beer, everything. So I powered up, got my lab, right? I have him come stay with me. I give him money. I give him clothes, all this, right? He gets a call one day that his son wants to see him, right? Now, we done been through everything together, everything. Guess who his father was?
Who was his father?
Offset.
Oh,
and they
wow.
I got picked, right. Offset's dad, remember when he had came and seen him and they was hugging and all of that stuff and crying?
Yeah, so you talking about Offset?
Yeah, Offset's daddy.
Wow.
Right. And so for all these years, we knew that was Offset's father that we hung around, but no one else knew it. So he goes with Offset.
Hold on. Let me stop you.
All right.
And I'm not saying you're not telling the truth. How we know? No, because people gonna say it in the chat room. So I'm gonna get the question out. How we know that you're talking about Offset father? How we know that you and Offset father was rocking like that? How we know that? Explain.
Man, I can tell you this. His father is from Tennessee. He moved to Atlanta, had a baby with her. I ain't gonna say Offset's mother's name. Had a baby with her. Then from there, he moved back there, came down to Florida, Daytona, and he got caught. You know what I mean? Like he was selling dope a little bit, and then he ended up getting in a jam, and he just went downhill from there, and all of that stuff. So by the time I come around, I just know him as a regular cat, and we got real tough tight. I'm talking about tough, my brother. So, and if you want to, go to my page, Shannon Piccolo on Facebook. I got pictures with Offset's father, like a whole bunch of them. Like, that's my nigga. So this is what I'm getting at, ungrateful. So he goes to Atlanta, to the mansion. We talking to him every day, whatever. He didn't even tell his son who looked out for him before his son reached out to him.
Hold on, say that again. Say that again.
Okay. My homeboy Kurt Mo, that's Offset's father's name, Kurt Mo.
Okay.
He did named Kurt Mo. Kurt Mo, when he went to Atlanta and he got met up with his son up in the mansion and all that, I got pictures and all of this stuff, right? He didn't tell Offset who looked out for him. Like, yo, these are my niggas, bro. Like, we was in the grind together, sleeping, like sleeping like in bandos and selling dope and all of this stuff. He didn't tell him nothing. Like, these are my A1s. He didn't tell him nothing. Ungrateful. So
hold on, let me get this straight. So y'all was holding him down, and when he got with Offset, he don't know y'all no more. That's what you saying?
No. He still knows this, but he didn't tell his son about who was holding him down all these years that he wasn't in his life. Because Offset had the mindset is like, you're not going back to Daytona with all the fuck niggas. You're not going back there with them.
I get what you're saying.
You're not going. Right. And so we sitting back like, you ain't saying nothing. Now he's been offered money. He turned it down. He's like, no, because I wasn't there in your life. All right, cool, granted. But you could at least told him like, yo, my clique called the Underworld held me down. He held us down.
So basically, y'all just wanted acknowledgement. Like, yo, look. Okay, I'm gonna get out your way. Go ahead. I'm gonna let you speak.
Okay, my homeboys, right? They was like, well, this and that. We done been through this together. Let's go see him. My homeboy Black goes there, right? Now Kurt Mo tells him to come to the mansion. He gets to the mansion. Offset is gooned down, and I guess he was going somewhere on a tour or something. They came to the gate with guns and had to turn my homeboy around. So it's like, my whole thing is this. I don't care about no mansions. I don't care about the cars. You was my dog. You could have went and got a room somewhere else. We ain't got to go to the mansion. I don't care. I don't know Offset. Don't, you know what I mean? That's not a priority of my list. You, my nigga, dog. So if anything, you should have been like, all right, boom. He's my man. So, hey, son, I'm going to be going like this. I know you fear for his safety or whatever, because now the world knows. But at the same time, we got no recognition. So that's ungrateful.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. I see what you're saying. That's your ungrateful story. I got you, my brother. Man, look. Salute to you for holding Offset pops down. You know what I'm saying? Was it his step pops or
no, his real dad.
Oh, his biological. Dad. Okay.
Yeah, biological dad. They look just alike. Just alike.
Because they were saying Offset stepdad looks just like him too. Like his mom's got a type. You know what I mean? So
I know his daddy. If you look at the stepdaddy, he ain't got that nose. My own boy Kurt Mo got that nose. And he a Geechee. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, I got pictures and all, man. The whips in the yard at the mansion, all of that. He actually the Breakfast Club is gonna have him tell a story and get paid for it. He turned that down.
Oh, word?
Yeah. Me and my dog, we rap and everything.
How you know about all this though?
Because his baby mama told us this. His baby mama actually talked to Offset on the phone and all of this stuff. She, tells me everything. I talk to her to this day.
I'm gonna say this though, respectfully. I don't know her, but you can't be believing these chicks. You know what I mean? They be, you got to be careful.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, not Offset's biological mother. I'm sorry, not his biological mother, but his father's girlfriend at the time.
Okay.
And Offset has a little brother too.
Got you.
Right. So we was all click tight and everything. So she talked to Offset about maybe having the baby come up there and see them, and all that stuff. She said, I have to think about it for my kid to be, away from me and everything. I think about it and all that stuff. And within those conversations, that's how I learned all of this stuff. We could have went on a Breakfast Club, all of this stuff, but it wasn't about the money with me. It's like, I done held you down. We done did stuff together, clothes. I cleaned you up when you puked and pissed over yourself. So for you to get up there, not even tell your son that, like, hey, these are my tight homeboys. This is what I've been with since I've been out of your presence and I haven't seen you since such and such and such. That was ungrateful to me.
Got you, man.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Yeah.
you sharing that. What's your name again, homie?
My name Piccolo from Daytona.
Piccolo from Daytona, tapping in, man. I
Yeah.
just locked you in. So I'm gonna build with you behind the scenes, man. You digging what I'm saying? All
For
right.
sure.
All right, my
For
brother. I
sure. I
appreciate
appreciate
you. Salute.
you. No doubt.
Call me up, man. I gotta call some people back. If you got, an ungrateful person in your life that you held down, that did wrong by you, call me up, man. But I want to get matter of fact, I got to call back 614. 614. What is that? 686. I'm calling you now. Pick up. I'm calling you back from a 646-397 number. All right, let's get it. Run the likes up, y'all. I ain't been live in a minute, so I might stay live for another hour or so just cause.
Hello.
Peace. Yo, you call M.Reck TV?
Hello.
Yeah, you call M.Reck TV?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, state your name. Where you calling from? I call people back. Pardon me. I was trying to get to you earlier.
Right. I'm on here. Man, Craig, Columbus, Ohio.
You said Craig from Columbus, Ohio?
Yeah, for Columbus.
For sure. What's happening, my brother?
I don't even know if because I was off. I just got back on just now, so I don't even know what subject I could know what the subject was about. But
I mean, we talking about the 50 Cent and Omari Hardwick. Him being ungrateful.
For sure.
Yeah.
Nah, man. This how the program go with everybody. When the first motherfuckers got the opportunity, the rappers got ripped off. 50 the first one that had the opportunity. Why everybody ain't getting to eat? Like, who give a fuck? You already got bread.
Easy on the cursing, bro. Easy on the cursing.
Oh, my bad. You're right. Then. And so I don't understand how, man, that ain't how that works. That's not how that works. And if everybody ain't standing, well, who would be the bad guy? If you really believe in different stuff that be going on, who the bad guy and what positions they in? Like 50 made a hit the power. I love the power.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to homie phone, but he was doing a lot of cursing and all that. Homie, I guess you can call me back, but easy on the cursing. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened to his phone. All right. I want to make sure to SJ. You there, SJ? Peace, SJ. SJ birthday's coming up. SJ, you there?
I'm here.
All right. So SJ, your birthday is on the 16th?
17th.
The 17th. My bad. I get you and Rip mixed up. Rip is on the 17th. I mean, Rip is on the 16th. You on the 17th. Look, this is crazy. So I want everybody to wish SJ an early happy birthday. It's on the 17th of July. What day is that?
That's Wednesday.
Wednesday. This Wednesday, SJ celebrates her birthday. All right. On July 17th. She's a Cancer. Make sure y'all wish SJ a happy birthday. She works hard for M.Reck TV and works hard just in general. And she's a very grateful person. That's why she's been around and is going to stay around.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm grateful, I'm thankful, and I'm appreciative of it. And also, your beautiful lady birthday is in July as well.
Exactly. China
Black birthday.
July 26th. So we got a lot of people in July.
And Peach. I think.
Peach said
Peach said her birthday is the 18th.
Yeah. So, you got some audio playing in the backdrop, right? Is that you?
Oh, okay. You still. What about now?
Yeah, it's good now. You know, we're
Okay.
gonna get at everybody. Everybody get this work. You got audio playing in the backdrop, you getting this work. You know what I mean? Nah,
No
it's
discrimination over
no
here.
discrimination. So I just want everybody to know. If you got audio playing, I'm definitely gonna call you out on it. You gotta get that audio out of here. You know what I mean? But nevertheless, I appreciate you. SJ, remember when I said I wanted to start taking some of the callers' perspectives and start assessing them because a lot of
Mm-hmm.
them be having some good. Now, you listening to the show, what perspective stood out to you that you may want to, I guess, shed some light to?
There were a few, and I think majority of the callers all said the same thing, pretty much. That basically they feel that Ghost had a good opportunity. He was able to have a good friendship. This could have interfered with the friendship, and this could have interfered what could have been next for him, or this could be an attention getter to what's about to happen next on
Mm,
Power.
so this could be a publicity stunt on both their part.
Correct.
Got you. I was thinking that too, but you know, who knows? Or maybe they got a whole new show coming or a new movie coming. Who knows? You know. But you there, SJ?
Yeah, can you hear me?
It went out for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, stepmommy is in the chat room, said it's a gimmick.
Yeah.
You know. Hold on. You good over there, SJ? Sound like you might be occupied.
You said stepmommy said it's a gimmick. I said yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, my thing froze up on me too. Crazy. But
But thank you to everyone for all the happy birthday wishes. I appreciate it, Rec Mob.
yes. Happy
Definitely
early
appreciate.
birthday to SJ.
I
Okay.
appreciate it.
SJ got a lot that's coming in the near future. All right. We just gonna say that. Okay.
Aw. Eric Lewis said, "Yo, this is one of the best lives."
Oh wow. Salute. See, they want to hear from you, SJ.
What that don't mean he was saying. I think he was just talking about the live in general. I think.
Well, who I started the live with.
Well,
And
well,
who I'm on
thank
the
you.
live right now. Come on now.
Thank
Don't
you.
sell yourself short. We over here putting in work and the people respect it. Hold on.
I respect the Rec Mob. They're always so nice to me. They speak to me. They check on me. I appreciate that.
Hold on 1 second. My joint froze up. So peace. Hopefully they can still hear the show. Peace.
Peace, God. Peace.
Peace, God. So state your name and where you calling from.
Hey, this is Cinderoni calling out the ATL, you know what I mean? Cross country, real deal, you know what I'm saying? I'm always tuning in, man, you know, especially when it gets spooky. But, you know,
No
so you
doubt.
gotta,
Salute. Hold on. I gotta hit the spooky. I gotta hit the spooky. Being that you said that, I gotta hit the spooky.
yeah.
Spooky. Yeah. Let's get it. Run the likes up. I don't know what's going on. My joint froze up, so I need you to hit the like button. Hopefully everything is still working. But let the people know who you be again, and let's go into your assessment, my brother.
For sure, man. Appreciate you having me on M.Reck. This Cinderoni Slow Screw, you know what I'm saying? Real cross country nigga. ATL, LA, DC, Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Vegas, you know, all over the place, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I think I have to say this, you know, in my assessment, I done seen game ran, you know what I'm saying? And we got to get used to people running plays. We can't get caught up in these plays, you know, as a mass. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, promotion is promotion. And
Facts.
for him, for him to say 50 Cent saved his life, if y'all don't remember, not long ago, I was broke. I didn't have any money. 50 Cent came to me.
We spoke on that. Yep. We spoke on that,
Yeah.
but go ahead. Keep going.
Talk about, put his wife in it. Put his wife in it. You know what I mean? Put his wife in it. So for him to say all that then and come back now to say somebody sold you a dream
is crazy. You know, it's crazy. So I just personally feel that, you know, in this day and time, you know, these celebs are put on these fake beefs. They'll put on these, you know, these fake drama, all that. Then you're going to see them right back hugged up, hanging together, smiling, showing 32 teeth, taking pictures and everything. Like ain't nothing missaid, like ain't nothing happened. I think what Miss Lady that was on before me, what she was saying, you know, she was alluding to you know, some great points, you know, like it's a big, you know, it's a big plot for the next big thing coming up, you know?
Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me ask you this though, because besides us speaking on this whole 50 Cent and Omari Hardwick situation, we also asking people about situations that they may had with ungrateful people. Have you dealt with ungrateful people in the past, whether it's family, friends, or whoever?
Yeah, absolutely, all kinds. I remember one, you know, rich. I done been rich a few times, but at one point I had got rich. You know, I turned from security to being on the menu. You know what I'm saying? I went from I turned from number one to now, you know, it's a target on me. You know what I'm saying? So I done been there saying that. I done tried to help YouTubers, and then, you know, they flipped the script like they was you know, helping me and stuff like that. So I done been approached and came to.
Hold on. We gotta stop you there. You said you done help YouTubers?
YouTubers done came to me. You know, they done came to me because you know, like it's a lot of beef sectors. See, you have content, you know, but other people can't afford to, their brain can't afford to register that and put out no content. So they choose beefing and stuff like that. So let's say I verbally abuse somebody to the point where, you know, it turns people on. And people will come to you and, you know, send you messages, they'll call your phone, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? They'll find your channel and they'll be like, hey man, come to my channel, come do this, come do that. You know, you get in these situations where you go into a situation, they got a plan waiting on you, but you up here just thinking you know what I mean, you know, you trying to handle business, you know what I'm saying? So like, you know, and then you got, don't get it twisted, then you got, you know, females involved too. You see what I'm saying? You got these females who, you know, they might have a good job, so they can't say too much, so they'll rather pay a junkie or, you know what I mean, some you know, low self-esteem men to do their dirty work. You see what I'm saying? So like YouTube is YouTube is not the streets. And I try to tell people that, like, so you know, like people think YouTube is the streets and all this and that. Yeah, you might get treated like it's the streets or whatever, but when it gets done up and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? This is far from the streets, man. Far from the streets. And you know, people
Listen,
make their stuff look like fools out here.
Yo, I appreciate you calling, my brother. Love is love. I gotta take the next caller. But yo, I locked you in. I locked you in. Text me how you spell your name. I'm you know what I mean? I'm make sure I edit it right and spell your name right. But I got you locked in, but text me the correct spelling. All right?
I appreciate that, Rick. Much love.
Love. We got the legend, my brother, Thurston Howard the third in the building. He's in the chat room, y'all. That's my brother. You know what I mean? So shouts to Thurston Howard the third, one of the most hardest working, you know, men that I know in this business, man. Dope artist, legend, low life founder. We got the low life founder in the building. Thurston Howard III, aka Big Vic Low from Brownsville. Legend. It's my brother right here. Like, you know, this is somebody, since we met, it's always been love. We never had no issues, no arguments, no nothing. It's always been love. He's from the Ville. I'm from the East. Brownsville, East New York love, Brooklyn love all day. And he's somebody that inspired my grind. This is somebody, I don't know, I think Thirst probably got like 40 albums or maybe more. 40 albums, mixtapes, all types of, like, he shoot his own videos. You talking about fashion. Ain't nobody fly than Big Vic Low. Like, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to that polo, he's the reason why a lot of these artists and just people in general was rocking polo from the 80s up until now. So I'm gonna have Big Vic Low on the show real soon. You know, we done did content before, but it's time for us to do some new content. I gotta salute my brother. You know what I mean? And plus there's a lot going on with this hip hop thing, with this whole who was there since the origin and all that. We'll talk about it. I don't want to go too deep now, but yeah, my brother is definitely somebody that been putting it down for years, and he inspired my grind. So, you know, shouts to Thurston Howell III. He's in the building. Brooklyn, Brownsville legend. From the music to the fashion to the videos, just everything. And super G'd up. One of the most G'd up men I know. Like I said, since I met him, been G'd up, and I was like, I want to say late 90s. Damn, I didn't even know I knew Thirst for like, it's going on almost 30 years. God damn. Time flies, but nevertheless, I met him in the late 90s and been G'd up ever since. We never had an argument. It's always been nothing but love and respect. So respect, my brother. Respect your grind. Thank you. Salute. 2 L's up. Shouts to the whole Low Lives. Shouts to Thurston Howell III. You know what I mean? Skinny in there. All that. Brooklyn, Brownsville's in the building. We here, y'all. So I'm taking calls. And man, this topic right here, I know Thirst can relate to it. I don't know how long he been tapped in the room, but we're talking about people being ungrateful. Yeah, the 50 Cent Omari Hardwick topic is the topic, but we're transitioning into like real life shit. People's calling me up on situations they had with, you know, with some of their people and their family members about people they looked out for that turned on them. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Shouts to Thurston Howell III. He got an event July 26th at the Polygon. BK Bushwick. Tap into that July 26th. All right, go to Thurston Howell page on Instagram. Yo, Thirst, put your Instagram in the chat room, my brother. Facts. The topic is lack of gratitude. I like that, stepmommy. That's a fact. But make sure y'all tap in with Thurston Howell, man. He gonna be in town July 26th at the Polygon. Brooklyn, Bushwick. Thirst, put your IG so they can tap in with you. You know what I mean? They can follow you, and then also they can pull up to that event. Also, I gotta promote this event. I'm glad Thurston and SJ reminded me. We got the event. I'm pulling up to July 27th. I'm gonna pull up the Thirst event as well. Hold on. 1 second, y'all. I gotta pull it up on my Instagram. July 27th. Also, if y'all looking for a boat ride, right? We got this event with Christopher Williams performing. The legend, the R&B legend, performing his hits on the boat. You know what I mean? Passed out on the water, July 27th. Salute to Team Moto Productions, all right? Make sure y'all tap in for that. Go to my Instagram at mrecktv for more info on the tickets, all right? Or you can go to Eventbrite and get the information. They also got the hotels because a lot of people flying in. This is a big event. This is the second time we had to get hotels to open up the floodgates so we can have people come book their rooms. So yeah, it's a big event. You know, I've been promoting this since May. It got super huge. Shouts to the homie Jay from Team Moto sponsoring this live. I appreciate you sponsoring M.Reck TV. So they got the VIP tables available. make sure you follow me, mrecktv, on Instagram. And this is going to be a nice event. This is going to be grown, sexy. A lot of ladies going to be there. A lot of people from in town as well as out of town going to be here, man. July 26th, man. Let me give y'all some more info. Where this is. Okay. Yeah, go to Team Moto Productions on Instagram or follow me so y'all can get the info, all right? Or you can yeah, go to Eventbrite. So on that note, July 27th, Pastel on the Water, live performance by Christopher Williams, the legend. All right, you might have saw him in New Jack City as well. Okay, he was the one that got stabbed in the hand. He was the one that Nino Brown snitched on. What was his name in the movie? Yeah, damn. Shouts to Thurston Howes. He said the event he got, it's presented by Lyricist Lounge, Bori by Nature. All the info is on the screen. The musical film screening July 26th. So there's a lot going on. Tap into my brother Thurston Howe. Make sure, let me see if he put his Instagram. July 26th. Polygon, BK and Bushwick. Thirst, put your Instagram there too so they can follow you. So let me get back to these callers, y'all. You know, I don't want y'all straying away, even though we promoting. We always gonna promote. That's what we do. Shouts to my brother Thirst. We always gonna let people know we got product, we got events. That's what we do. But we gonna get back to these callers. Nevertheless, let me get SJ back on the phone. SJ, you there? Oh, hold on. We got some callers. Pace. Pace. Hello? All right. They'll call back. So until they call back, SJ, you there?
I'm here.
SJ, talk to me. I forgot what we was talking about before you got interrupted, or did I take a call? I forgot what happened. Talk to me.
I think a call came in. I think.
Okay. But nevertheless, hold on one second. Let me change the picture on the screen, man. This program is bugging out. I gotta get this computer fixed. All right, here we go. All right, we good. I appreciate you reminding me too about the event on the 27th. So
You're welcome.
So now, people, like I said, if you have a situation where somebody that you looked out for has been ungrateful, you can call up and let us know. Now, if you a caller that you called up and for some reason the phone hung up, I don't know, or you didn't get through, call me back. 601-529, hit me back. Okay. So SJ, let's get to you, right? Have you ever had a situation where you looked out for somebody and they was ungrateful?
Yes.
Okay, you want to go into that? You don't got to say the name.
Well, there's been more than one situation that I felt persons were ungrateful, and it's not all monetary.
Correct.
I think it's just being taken for granted when you have people best interests at hand. You try to be there for them, to have a listening ear. You try to be there for them, to support them in their endeavors. And it doesn't seem like, they appreciate it. It seems as though the more you try to do good by people, people can treat you as if you're the one not treating them the way they deserve to be treated. So I feel like you can be taken for granted even when you're trying to do the right thing. And to me, that hurts worse more than you not paying me back if I, was able to give you or loan you money financially. Because when you really care about people, you love people, You want the best for them. You support them. You have their back at all times. And then they don't give you that respect back, or they take you for granted because they're just so used to you always being there. And we're living in a time now where it is truly hard to find genuine people, authentic people, people who don't have a motive. And I feel as though when you come across people like that, you should appreciate them. And so to me, when people don't appreciate you, for me, I'm just speaking for myself, that hurts worse.
Agreed. Agreed. So basically, you saying when you got people best interests and you give them that moral support.
There you go. Exactly.
Now that's big because I do a lot of that too. That's the worst thing somebody can do when you really got the best interests at heart. Like before they even ask you, you're doing things that you know they need, but they didn't even have to ask you, but you're doing it, and then they turn on you, or I guess they feel like, oh, you're supposed to do that, or they just not grateful. You know what I mean?
Right. Or they don't even ask you, like, how you doing? Like it's almost if they feel like you don't have feelings, or maybe you don't need to be encouraged. It's like it's almost like they forget you exist. Okay, I'm going to mute. You got a call.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Peace. Peace. Hold on 1 second, good brother. Run the likes up, y'all. Run the likes up. I don't know what happened. We had a good amount of people in the room, but run the likes up. Keep hitting the likes so we can we can have the algorithm keep pushing this like. I don't know what happens. Why everybody keep hanging up? I just told the brother, hold on. All right, so let me call the brother back. Let me 404. I don't know if your phone just hung up, or we're gonna let you call back. And if you don't call back, we're gonna call you back. And that's what we do. And 601. For some reason, y'all was on the line and the phone hung up. I don't want y'all to think that I hung up. Maybe the software is glitching out. Maybe the software is doing that, but let me know. You know what I mean? Y'all can call back and but SJ, we gonna continue on what you were saying.
Yeah, so you were talking, you were just basically stating that, when persons just don't appreciate you for the moral support, and they can kind of take advantage of it because they're so used to it. It's almost like it becomes an expectation. And it's like they can have that expectation for you, but then it's like they don't realize you have feelings, or you may need someone to check on you, or you may need an encouragement word. Sometimes people, I think they can get so comfortable on that end that they forget that the person on the other end is a human as well. And none of us we're not always 100%, so to speak.
That's a fact. Nah, that's a great point. We all need moral support. Like it should never be lopsided. Basically, that's what you're saying. Like, I'm into that. Like, if I help you, help me, even if I don't ask. Cause a lot of times I find myself just helping people just cause. Like you see, it's people who call up, they don't ask, yo, M.Reck, yo, I'm trying to do reviews of this, that, and the third. I may see a talent in them and say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna hit you behind the scenes and lock in with you. You dig what I'm saying? And they appreciate that. That's just one aspect. I mean, that's just my that's just my makeup, man. I just love seeing other people win. But it hurts when you do that and people are ungrateful. Like people forget nobody got to do nothing for you.
Correct.
You know?
Black Jelly Bean said some people try to treat you like a punching bag when you give them 100%. That is so true. Well said.
Facts. I highlighted that and I'm gonna highlight
Yes.
it again. Shouts to Black Jelly Bean because he said something else that I was digging as well.
Yeah, Black
You know what I
Jelly
mean?
Bean is on. And Chico says Wreck is a good dude for real.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That's love.
And he definitely is. I'm not sure, and I think majority, I'm going to say 99.8% of Rec Mob is aware that you truly are a genuine person, and your word is your bond. And there are not too many M.Recks out here in the world. And so I think that while we're still able just to always just tell people that they are appreciated, and you truly are appreciated for what you have done and what you continue to do, because you put everyone in front of you to the point where sometimes you get no rest because you're working hard. You're working hard for your family, for your loved ones,
Thank you.
and for the rec mob. And I think sometimes people just unaware of the hard work that you do and all that you give.
Thank you
So
so
we
much.
appreciate you.
I appreciate that. Thank you. That's all I ask. All I be wanting is the appreciation, and that what you just did made my year. Hold on, we got callers. Peace. Mute your audio. Peace.
Peace. What's good, Rex? King Tony. What's good, brother?
King Tony, what's happening with you, man? Salute.
Salute. Oh, always a pleasure.
Likewise, my brother.
Yeah, I wanted to just give an early happy birthday shout out to SJ. You know, I didn't know you was down with the cancer gang. What's up, gang? You know
That's
what I'm
what's
saying?
up.
Definitely. Now I know where that loyalty come from. Yo, Rex. Cancers, yo, Rex. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gotta say too much. Feel me?
Hey, look. Listen, man. Love is love. You know what I mean? Like, all you got to do is show me the love and loyalty. And it's funny that we talking about this because I got my brother Thurston Howell III. He's in the building, and that's what his whole, movement is built on: love and loyalty. You know what I mean? Low lives, 2 L's up. You know what I mean? So, they've been rocking. Them dudes been rocking for over 40 years and repping that whole low lives thing and all that. So love and loyalty. You show me that love and loyalty, I'm gonna show it back, and we gonna always be forever locked in. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
So on that note, but let's talk about it, my brother. You wanna talk about this topic?
Yeah, for sure. I was just gonna say like 50, I'm gonna keep it on topic as best as possible because I always usually come from a different perspective and go deep, you know what I'm saying, pause. But I just want to try to stay on the topic. I never watched Power because I think I seen maybe one episode because I was in the studio and it came on, and I seen there was like a lot of homosexual activity, no disrespect to nobody, and I didn't like watching it. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and watch that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm entertaining it now. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I know a brother and that's who he is, and I have respect for him as just a human being, that's that. But I'm not gonna watch that. And I was shocked that 50, who has such a, that's his thing. He's the executive producer, director, or however, and he go hard on, guys like Diddy and trolling him for, allegedly their sexuality. I was shocked that, you were being a G'd up rapper and official street dude why would you put that in the show, bro? Like, why didn't nobody call 50 out on that? Like, why is you, who's pretty much a homophobic, putting this in your show, bro?
You got a point. You got a point.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody overlooking that because 50 got this tactic and style with him where he's like, he'll it's called deflection, where he'll go on an attack because we study war. He'll go on an attack so that way you never think about attacking him because he's so busy defending his attack. You know what I'm saying? It's very tactical, and 50 does that a lot. He's very sharp.
That's a fact.
What I wanted to say, and to balance everything out, 50, because I do understand the brother. I studied 50, like, as a person in the industry, as an entertainer. Like, I really studied him even with the music. Dude is brilliant. And, you know what I'm saying? So I want to give him his credit. But if you look at 50's career, he dealt with a lot of disloyalty and ungrateful individuals starting back from when he was really before he popped off with Bang'em Smurf. Remember the Bang'em Smurf situation? How that went, and even Bang'em Smurf now still doing interviews after he been deported and everything. He still has to say, nah, 50 gave me my opportunity, my first opportunity to even make some real money. You know what I'm saying? But Banger Smurf was still stuck on that street stuff, and 50 wasn't bonding him out no more and keep playing in the street because he knew he was going to a higher level.
Correct.
You know, so people be ungrateful. He also was ungrateful. He dealt with an ungrateful character like Young Buck, who he was helping him with his taxes and all of that.
Yeah, Young Buck is the worst of the worst, man. That
you feel me?
Yeah, that's.
And then the Game. You know, the Game
too.
He wrote pretty much over 50% of the Game's first album.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put him on, and then, you know, Game act like he was his arch nemesis.
That's a fact. I'm glad that you brought up those. You know what's so crazy? I mentioned Young Buck in the beginning, but I didn't go into depth. I'm glad you went into depth with the Game and Young Buck situation.
Okay.
But go ahead. Keep going though.
So I just wanted to say that 50 had been dealing with a history since his beginning of his career with ungrateful characters, even to the point where the G-Unit, the original G-Unit members, was getting checks to wear G-Unit sneakers, and when they was coming to meetings, they wasn't even having on sneakers that was G-Unit branded, and they was getting checks for him. So 50 had to stop giving them checks. He deaded the G-Unit deal just off of that.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? I spoke on that numerous times, but I'm glad you brought that up again. That part always burnt me. Like, yo, if it's our sneakers, because essentially you're G-Unit, right?
Yeah.
From Game, Mobb Deep, Banks, Yayo, I wouldn't even care to wear nothing else. You had G-Unit clothing and sneakers, and you're getting paid to wear it. I think they was getting like 40,000 every 2 months or 3 months. Yeah, well, every month.
Like a month. Bro.
It was getting 40,000 just to wear. Like, imagine, look, you got to go buy clothes, right? You might spend thousands of dollars, like 5,000, you know, for your wardrobe for, you know, this season, whatever it is. But you getting paid 40,000 to wear Reebok G-Unit clothing and sneakers. You can't make this up.
Yeah.
You can't make this up, man. And niggas was wearing Gucci, Louis, and everything else. The shit that don't fuck with us.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
It's a part of like it's crazy. It's crazy, Reck. But, you know, 50, you know, I want to, you know, balance it out. Like I said, the only gripe I have with Fifth is the fact he let that in the show. And that's why I never watched it. Because I was like, I'm not, that's like to me watching gay porn. You know what I'm saying? Like,
look, I'm going to say this. Essentially, Power, when it first started, that gay shit wasn't involved. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I think when it got like late in the seasons, like maybe like probably like the 4th or 5th season.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But I want to say the first 3, it kept it G'd up. Then, you know, I guess the network might have came in and said, yo, you know how they do. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But, you know, in 50 defense, though, you know, I just want to say, like, he gave mad people shots. He went and grabbed MOP. He went and grabbed Kid, who was down in New Orleans. Like, 50 give opportunities, man.
Definitely. No, that's why I'm speaking on this topic, because I know, you know, how many opportunities 50 gave, and I know how he may feel at this moment. Yeah, I think I done gave niggas shots in music, film, you know, everything, you know, clothing.
Right.
And you got to think, he already good. So he don't need to help nobody music career or film career. He already good. He could just be like, you know what? I can executive produce, but you know what? I'm rich. I'm a fall back. I don't even want to deal with, you know, these actors and this, that, and the third. And here it is. 50 Cent get paid to be on tour, right? You take Yayo and Uncle Murder, right? He changing their lives, and you know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Yayo is appreciative. You know, I'm pretty sure Uncle Murder is too. But Yayo's been around. He's standing the test of time with 50 from the beginning to now. Yeah. Gotta think, it's other people who came in later. They not here now. Yayo was before them and it's still there after them. So I always, and a lot of people I put out a post maybe almost 8 years ago, and then I did a live maybe a year or two ago saying if loyalty had to have a face on it, Tony Yayo, especially for hip hop, Tony Yayo would be in that hip hop dictionary. You know what I'm saying? As the face for loyalty. I've been saying that, and then I seen Vlad and other people just take stuff that I, be spitting on these lives and then try to flip and bounce and say, yeah, I seen somebody on Twitter say it. Like, cut it out, dog. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I see him try to make up. Recently, he interviewed Yayo, and like I want to say a week and a half ago, he mentioned Forbes DVD. You know what I'm saying? That's my old platform, and said, yo, it was an interview Yayo did with Forbes DVD, and he referenced something. So I guess that's him trying to make up for the narrative that he took from me. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. I see the plays. Salute. If that's what it was, salute, Vlad. You know what I mean? Because I ain't a sucker, but at the same time, I see everything. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
So,
but yeah, Reck, yo, when you get a chance though, bro, definitely check your DMs on IG. You know, my handle King Tony.
Okay.
King _Tony_I. You know, I've been sent you a bunch of stuff, but for what main thing I want to get to working with you on is a film project that I had, wrote that I know we can do, and it might take some time, but I know two great minds will get it done. All
right, cool. Say less. I'ma check my DMs later on, and we're gonna connect, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
facts.
Say less. I appreciate you tapping in, man. Love your commentary as always.
All right, appreciate you, brother. Salute.
All right, peace. Salute. Shouts to the homie King Tony. Man, I love this live because not only when I'm building, and then I'm building with SJ, I'm building with the Rec Mob, they calling up. Everybody got their own perspectives, and it lead to other layers that, defines gratitude and being grateful. Look, I'm going to say this, and I ain't going to say no more. When somebody look out for you, just be grateful. That's it. It's really that simple. And even if they don't ask for it back, give it to them back. But not only give it, like whether it's money or the moral support, give it to them back. And then do something for them without them asking. That's how you really show your appreciation. It's really that simple. And you'll sleep well at night. A lot of y'all not sleeping well at night. You know why? Because your karma ain't right. It's people that looked out for you, and you ain't do the same. That's why you got insomnia. I'm just saying, man. Just do the right thing. Love is love. I appreciate everybody tapping in. I'm gonna tap back in with SJ real quick before I end the show. Make sure you pound the like button. Shouts to my man Lord. He said something. Hold on 1 second. Peace. Peace. Mute your audio.
What's up, Duke?
Mute your audio.
Got you.
Homie said, "What up, Duke?" Yo, you know who you speaking to?
Yeah, it's M.Reck.
Yo, he said, "What up, Duke?" That shit is old school like a motherfucker. What's up, Duke? I know you from the golden era. What's happening, fam?
I'm all right, man. I was just feeding off caller from the last call that was just talking about, like a balance to everything. And I'm sitting here, I'm just really thinking about, I know how 50 did put a lot of people on. He did a lot of good things. You see somebody that got talent, give them a shot. But it's a thing that I think people should look more into, like some stuff I had just found out about, like maybe some of the stuff that Fifth allow go on, like my man said, he promote the stuff on Power, that he ain't really about that. So like, why is he putting that on the show? But I think 50 is part of that agenda. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think Fifth really sold sold out, like it was sold. You know what I'm saying? Word up, because I saw a clip about Banging Smurf. He was talking about how he was going to get his palms read. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? Going to see, getting messing with that, that dark stuff, man. And it's like things like little clips like how Irv Gotti. He's like, man, he think like the devil must have saved him. But I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying little clips that people still make me think like Tony Yayo, his pops is a master mason. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah. His pictures with 50 rocking the hat with the pyramid on it. Like I'm like, yo, it's like I think he know about that stuff, man. And, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I had caught some clips about how they came when he had got hit up, how they came to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Probably that's why he goes with the police. They probably, wanted him to. I don't know, man. I ain't trying to get things too allegedly. Help him out with Preem, taking Preem down. That's when Irv Gotti and all them fell. And it's like, I don't know. I think it's a chance he is with the agenda, though. I'm just putting that out there. I think people should be more aware and look into, you know what I'm saying? Look into things a little deeper.
Got you, my brother. Yo, next time when you call, great assessment. Mute your audio, you know what I mean? Because it all picks up in the backdrop. But love is love, nevertheless. I'm gonna end the live with you. I gotta get me something to eat. I've been live for over 2 hours. Salute to you. You know what I mean? For tapping in. My brother, make sure you get that Spooky Hours app, you know what I mean? In the Apple store, the Google Play store for that M.Reck Spooky Hours TV show. And love is love, my brother. I appreciate you.
All right, so all love. Appreciate you too, bro.
All right, peace. Yeah, y'all. So, nevertheless, I'm gonna close out the show with SJ. SJ, you there?
I'm here.
So we've been live. I felt like I had to give the people, some more time. You know what I mean? On this live, I haven't been live on this note. I've been going live working out. And I see people been inspired and motivated to work out. They doing their own workout videos. So that's what's up. And working out. That's what's up. I'm loving it. So on that note, SJ, y'all can definitely support SJ. She gave some great commentary this whole live. Hold on, where's a Cash App? Okay. A Cash App is right here. $ SJ Grateful. Wow. And it fits right into the show. Fits right into the show. I mean, that's how you know everything is aligned. When I segue to SJ, a Cash App, segue right into the topic of the show. We might as well end the show with this right there. And her birthday is this Wednesday on the 17th. So on that note, look, it's the SJ and the M.Reck show. On that note. On that note, yeah. Okay.
I'm out.
Yeah. I'm out. No, I'm out first because it's the SJ show. Right? I'm out. How about that?
No.
Took over.
I'm out.
Look, this $ SJ Grateful.
Oh boy.
And if you want to help out the misfortunate, $ M.Reck TV. Now I'm blessed. I'm just making a joke. You know what I mean? I'm just making a joke. So on that note, hopefully y'all got a good laugh. Hopefully y'all was able to tap into this content and relate to it. And love is love. Me and SJ gonna be doing more shows like this. Like I told her, this is a great combo. You know what I'm saying? We got her we got her commentary, we got mines, then we got the people. So we're gonna keep this chemistry up, y'all. So on that note, y'all have a great Saturday.
Yes.
afternoon, evening, and if it's another breaking news topic come out, we're gonna go live again. And yeah, SJ birthday is Wednesday, and I think Rip birthday is
You said
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday.
Shouts to Rip from Forgotten Kings TV. Subscribe to his channel, Forgotten Kings 2.0. You know what I'm saying? So they both cancers. And on that note, double deuces and bubble gooses, man. Make sure you download the Spooky Hours app in the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. Make sure you watch the Knockout Kings of Comedy on Tubi. All right? Presented by M.Reck and Rip, starring Scruncho and Reggie Carroll. All right? And a host of others. Double deuces and bubble gooses. I'm gone. Love. Peace, SJ.
Talk to you later.
Peace.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pays in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
M.Reck TV.
Glad you did that. Make sure this thing's over.